Upon our arrival, we were first conducted along a pitch-black corridor, from whence we descended 3 steep flights of stairs to the place of confinement assigned to us. The dungeon was wrapped in thick darkness, and our fellow prisoners numbered nearly 150 souls, thieves, assassins, and highwaymen. Though crowded, it had no other outlet than the passage by which we entered. No pen can depict that place, nor any tongue describe its loathsome smell. Most of these men had neither clothes nor bedding to lie on. God alone knoweth what befell us in that most foul-smelling and gloomy place. We were all huddled together in one cell, our feet in stocks, and around our necks fastened the most galling of chains. The air we breathed was laden with the foulest impurities, while the floor on which we sat was covered with filth and infested with vermin. No ray of light was allowed to penetrate that pestilential dungeon, or to warm its icy coldness. We were placed in 2 rows, each facing the other. We had taught them to repeat certain verses which every night they chanted with extreme fervor. God is sufficient unto me. He verily is the all-sufficing. One row would intone, and the other would reply. In him let the trusting trust. In him let the trusting trust. While engulfed in tribulations, I heard a most wondrous, a most sweet voice, calling above my head. Turning my face, I beheld a maiden, the embodiment of the remembrance of the name of my Lord, suspended in the air before me. So rejoiced was she in her very soul that her countenance shone with the ornament of the good pleasure of God, and her cheeks glowed with the brightness of the All-Merciful. Betwixt earth and heaven she was raising a call, which captivated the hearts and minds of men. She was imparting to both my inward and outer being tidings which rejoiced my soul and the souls of God's honored servants. Pointing with her finger unto my head, she addressed all who are in heaven and all who are on earth, saying, By God, this is the best beloved of the worlds, and yet ye comprehend not. This is the beauty of God amongst you, and the power of his sovereignty within you, could ye but understand. This is the mystery of God and his treasure, the cause of God and his glory, unto all who are in the kingdoms of revelation and of creation, if ye be of them that perceive.
God is sufficient unto me.
The ancient beauty hath consented to be bound with chains, that mankind may be released from its bondage, and hath accepted to be made a prisoner within this most mighty stronghold, that the whole world may attain unto true liberty. He hath drained to its dregs the cup of sorrow, that all the peoples of the earth may attain unto abiding joy, and be filled with gladness. This is of the mercy of your Lord, the compassionate, the most merciful. We have accepted to be abased, O believers in the unity of God, that ye may be exalted, and have suffered manifold afflictions, that ye might prosper and flourish. He who hath come to build anew the whole world, behold, how they that have joined partners with God have forced him to dwell within the most desolate of cities.
Eight hours after sunset, on the 29th of May, 1892, the Blessed Beauty took his flight from this mortal plane to the Abha kingdom. The sun of Baha has set, were the words communicated immediately to the Turkish Sultan Abdul Hamid. Suddenly the Baha'i world found itself cut off from that divine source of revelation. Grief and sorrow overwhelmed all believers, and the many others.
O Baha'u'llah, what hast thou done? Step by exiled step, you followed the path of your Lord. Kings at your command let fall their scepters, their kingdoms vanquished in the fire of your decree. O kings of the earth, you proclaimed, he who is the sovereign Lord of all is come. The kingdom is God's, the omnipotent protector, the self-subsisting. From the heaven of your revelation, divine justice descended to subdue the world, God's kingdom on earth. From the heaven of your revelation, divine justice descended to subdue the world, God's kingdom on earth.
Let the trusting trust in him. Let the trusting trust.
This is the day whereon naught can be seen except the splendors of the light that shineth from the face of thy Lord, the gracious, the most bountiful. Verily, we have caused every soul to expire by virtue of our irresistible and all-subduing sovereignty. We have then called into being a new creation, as a token of our grace unto men. I am verily the all-bountiful, the Ancient of Days. He that was hidden from the eyes of men is revealed, girded with sovereignty and power. O ye that inhabit the heavens and the earth, there hath appeared what hath never previously appeared. He who from everlasting had concealed his face from the sight of creation is now come. He who is the sovereign Lord of all is made manifest. The kingdom is God's. All eyes are gladdened, for he whom none hath beheld, whose secret no one hath discovered, hath lifted the veil of glory, and uncovered the countenance of beauty.
In him let the trusting trust.
Rejoice, ye dwellers of the realms above, for the fingers of him who is the Ancient of Days are ringing, in the name of the All-Glorious, the most great bell, in the midmost heart of the heavens. The hands of bounty have borne round the cup of everlasting life. Approach and quaff your fill. Drink with healthy relish, O ye that are the very incarnations of longing, ye who are the embodiments of vehement desire.
In him let the trusting trust.
الهی الهی این عبد را از شر نفس و هوا حفظ فرما و به نور بر و تقوا مزین دار ای مالک من مملوک تو را ذکر می نماید و لازال بصرش منتظر عنایات لانهایه تو بوده است. پس باز کن باب رحمتت را و قسمتی عطا فرما این عبد متمسکت را از یک کلمه علیا عالم وجود را موجود فرمودی و به انواع مائده و نعمت و آلاء لا تحصی مزین داشتی تویی بخشنده و توانا لا اله الا انت العلی الابهار.